right, time for Mayhem. Coming out first, the twins who win, Wilson and Wyatt Wild, 2 Wild. I don't believe Styles did. Jeremiah, I don't think he did. 2 Wild, of course, 2-time former men's tag team champions. Opening up Mayhem this week. Although I think I saw Poke redeemed a character, I'm assuming for his second character. Let me just double check. Let me check my notifications. He did. In fact, yesterday he redeemed an RLWF wrestler, so we're going to be seeing a second wrestler from Poke. For the new guys who don't know, all the people who returned from Season 1 into Season 2 have the opportunity to get a second character. It's not available to everybody. All right, but stick around for Season 2 and then Season 3. Listen, you could have 2 as well. 2 Wild's opponents this week, Old School, Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen, making their way to the ring in those classic Old School robes. It would be amazing if we had like mini Poke. He was like 5'4", skinny as a bean, but wearing all the Poke gear. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. He would be a welcome 4th member to the Cure, I am sure. All right, 2 Wild versus Old School. Let's start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Peter Allen versus Wilson Wild to start the match, and Peter Allen coming out strong, going for the pin already. That seems unlikely. It seems unlikely. And indeed it is. And crisp tag to Fisher Bailey, who gets run over immediately, and a pin. I mean, again, the optimism. I'm a fan of optimism generally in life, but you got to put in a little effort here, boys, before you can go for the pin. They lock up. Wilson throws him into Peter Allen. Peter Allen just barely got out of the way there. Wilson and Peter Allen having words, and now Wilson letting his feet do the talking there. Fisher back in and takes him down into a submission hold right away. No dice. Irish whip into the ropes to no effect. And now attacking that knee over the middle rope. Fisher Bailey limping. And now into the abdominal stretch, submission hold on Fisher Bailey. The referee right there. Right there. But Fisher Bailey manages to fight his way out of it in great style, actually. Irish whip into the ropes. Dodged by Fisher Bailey, and Wilson hangs on to prevent any further shenanigans. Irish whip of Fisher Bailey, and oh! Spinning forearm to the face of Fisher Bailey.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. In off the tag.
And Wilson tags in his brother Wyatt. Styles, looks like you've got enough to cash in if you'd like to get a wrestler.
Kick to the gut.
Fisher Bailey with the neck breaker on Wyatt. And Wyatt wisely perhaps rolls out of the ring. Fisher Bailey right back after him. Has a few words to say, but Wyatt takes the opportunity to attack. And now has a few words of his own there for Fisher Bailey. No respect of your elders here from Too Wild, that's for sure. Inverted atomic drop by Fisher Bailey. They're at about a 6 count here. They're going to have to think about getting back in that ring pretty soon. Fisher Bailey, not quite done yet. He decides to toss Wyatt inside and follow in after him to avoid the countouts. Wyatt takes Fisher down. Nice classic wrestling going on here. Hot tag to Peter Allen. Wyatt was not paying attention. And now Peter Allen appealing to the crowd. Wilson Wild in the match now. Irish whip. Again to no effect. Thank you, 2K. And Wilson drops Allen off the top rope, tells him to get up. Irish whip into the ropes. Locks in the gut wrench. And oof. Big gut buster by Peter Allen. And there's the discus forearm. Crowd booing Too Wild. I mean, despite they've got a lot of followers on social media. I don't know if those people just don't show up to the matches. I don't know what's going on, but their follower count versus, look at this move here. Sorry, by the, speaking of followers, that'll get them a few more with tag team teamwork like that. And now Wyatt just stands by and allows Peter Allen, after that incredible move, to tag in Fisher Bailey. I don't know if that's arrogance or overconfidence or both. But Fisher Bailey taking advantage. Big spine buster. Goes to the pin. And there is Wilson Wild for the save. Running bulldog by Wyatt, and he's going to wisely tag in Wilson. Who doubles up on the running bulldogs up to Fisher Bailey. Drops the knee. Hooks the leg. That can't be it. Peter Allen in immediately for the save. But Wilson Wild setting him up for something here. But that veteran experience of Fisher Bailey with the classic counter. Very well timed. Now he's split open. We're going to see some tag team action here. Peter Allen has him up and spike pile driver from the top rope. Peter Allen going over and giving Wyatt a couple of shots. Wyatt returning the favor. Wilson rolled out of the ring to try and figure out what just happened. But an incredible move by Old School. Wilson, to his credit though, takes him right into dangerous territory. And tags in his partner, Peter Allen. Tried to stop him, but just missed the opportunity. Not quite fast enough. Beautiful belly to belly by Allen. Knee to the head. Too Wild taking a beating. And once again, Peter Allen paying perhaps a little too much attention to the partner not in the ring and not enough to the one inside. Stomping away. Knee to the back. And Peter Allen pumped up, ready to go. And Too Wild. Wyatt up against the ropes, exhausted and beaten. Fisher Bailey. Irish whip. Did not work. And Wyatt hits him with the Bulldog, goes to the cover. I can't imagine he's going to get a 3 count here, especially not with Peter Allen, Superman flying into the ring. And now Peter Allen shoulder blocked to the ringside. Irish whip again. This time, boom! What a sidewalk slam by Wyatt Wild. Being brought to the corner, head first into that turnbuckle. And we're going to see some more tag team wrestling, choking him. What are they doing here? Wyatt flings Wilson into the corner, and then boom, the clothesline. Fisher Bailey rolls out of the ring. Wilson Wild returns the favor on Peter Allen, and Old School have fallen and they can't get up. Except for Fisher Bailey, who just got up. But you know what I'm saying. You get the joke. I forget which one is in there now. I believe that is Wyatt Wild. It is indeed. Dropping the knee. Goes for the cover of Peter Allen once again in there to save his partner. You got to think, though, that Old School may be one ball and elbow away from losing this match, despite the beating that 2 Wild has taken. But Fisher Bailey drops him face first to the mat, rolls him over, hooks the leg, but Wyatt's going to come in there and save his brother. Fisher Bailey setting him up for something now. And boom! The jumping DDT, hooking the leg, but once again, Wyatt right there. Absolutely saving his brother that time. There was no way he was going to kick out from that one. But he is still taking a beating. Fisher Bailey tags in Peter Allen. Wilson right there, but unable to tag. Absolutely exhausted against those ropes. Irish whip. To no effect. Peter Allen continues the attack, and boom! What a move. Wyatt desperately calling for a tag, and he gets one. But he walks right into a super kick. Probably regretting that tag now, but managed to get the shoulder up at least. Peter Allen setting up for something else here. And boom, the running knee right to the kisser. Wyatt Wild staggers to his feet. Off the ropes. Face breaker, hooks the leg. That's got to be it. Wilson at the very last second coming in to save his brother, but 2 Wild in a heap of trouble here. They are very, very close to losing this match. Wyatt trying to fight back. Fisher has him against the ropes. Wilson Wild still down for the count on the outside of the ring. Oof. Neck breaker by Fisher. And now he's split open. More double team. Are we going to see another? Yep, it's true. Another assisted pile driver right after being split open. And 2 Wild are beaten and bloodied and bruised at the hands of Old School. Wyatt Wild face down in the ring. Fisher Bailey back in as he gets to his feet. But there's the reversal. Wyatt trying to get something going, but no dice. Beautiful neckbreaker reversal by Fisher Bailey, and he's going to tag in Peter Allen again. Nice crisp tags here. Again, stamina, everybody kind of wearing down here at this point. Hooks the leg. Is that it? It is. It is. Wilson not able to get in and save his brother in time. And Old School pick up a big victory against Too Wild. What a beating Too Wild took in this match. Again, credit for hanging in there, but there's only so many finishers you can take. And look at this spike pile driver from the top rope.
Here are your winners. And the winners celebrating.
And there you go. Listen, win one for the old guys.
This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
A nice victory from Old School. And again, you know, Old School briefly were tag team champions, but haven't been able to kind of have sustained success so far in the RLWF, generally speaking. So this is nice to see them getting on a little run here. Triple threat match coming up next. Out first. Is it Halloween already? Did I miss summer? Are we into fall already? Oh, no. It's just Madam Callis making an appearance. Madam Callis, a very one-sided rivalry with Amber Leon, which hopefully she has moved on from. We will see if Amber is in this match. It is a triple threat match. There are still 2 competitors to go. But again, has not been racking up too many wins, but Madam Callis has shown a very interesting moveset. A submissions specialist, primarily. I mean, the creepy factor is definitely there. Yes, I said Amber Leon, you've hands above the desk, please. All right, we're keeping this stream PG-13, baby. Why do you not have the same reaction for Madam Callis? What's going on? Madam Callis. Let's keep moving and see who the other participants in this triple threat match are.
And her opponents.
First,
From New York, Sonya Gray.
it is Sonya Gray, the KO queen herself.
Well, that's the kind of thing that leaves your back just waiting to get stabbed.
The knockout who will knock you out, Sonya Gray.
I've seen your NXT career. You were a backstabber too. Yep, which is why I have plenty of experience on the topic.
Again, Sonya Gray been pretty quiet so far in season 2. I think that we can definitely accept her to start climbing the ranks again. Former women's champion. And the final participant in this triple threat match. There she is, from Laredo, Texas, Hallie Little. Sweet as pie and tough as nails, Hallie Little making an appearance. I think the 8-Ball has blacklisted you, I think you are banned from the 8-Ball. I think the rest of the commands are working. I don't know why 8-Ball's not working. I don't really control those. It's all done through the widget, so I have no idea. Hallie Little. Again, another superstar who we haven't seen too much of so far in Season 2. I'm sure that's going to change. Blowing kisses to the fans. 3 great superstars. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
These superstars seem eager to go after each other. And in this
there's no, I don't normally post match lists, Mr. Clean. I usually just kind of leave it a bit of a surprise.
competitors are capable of. They'll go to any brutal lengths to win. I'm just glad we have EMT standing by.
But if you're ever curious as to whether your character is appearing or something like that, you can just message me on Discord and I'll let you know which night they're on. Usually I try to get the community members in at least one show every week. So if you need to know which one of those are, because you can only attend one, just let me know. All right, Sonya Gray.
Nice
Hip toss and an elbow to Madam Callis. Hallie Little steps in with a nice forearm. And here we go. Madam Callis, like I say, specialist. Broken up by Sonya Gray. Not an elimination match. Here we go, the strikes of Sonya Gray. Oh, I can tell you. I think you are. Let me check the match list here and see where you're at, so you can. You are up next after this match, Mr. Clean. Is Mr. Clean's debut. Madam Callis down for the count on the outside. Hallie Little. Huge neck breaker off the ropes. Hooks the leg. This might be over already. It is not a kick out by Sonya Gray. And now Madam Callis has Hallie up and drops her off that top rope. Irish whip to Sonya Gray and then, oh, huge kick to the face. Hooks the leg. The referee can't even get down for the count. Madam Callis was so eager to launch herself into the ring. And a roundhouse kick sends Sonya Gray outside of the ring again, but Hallie Little with the big lariat clothesline. Off the ropes, and boom, the big leg drop. Sonya Gray with the eat defeat.
Trampling the opposition.
Madam Callis rolls out of the ring for a little break, and low drop kick by Sonya Gray. And Hallie Little struggles to the ropes. And Sonya working that arm. Hooks the leg again. Madam Callis in like a shot to break it up. But Sonya Gray with a little submission hold of her own. Hallie Little leaps right over Madam Callis to break that one up. And boom, cutter by Sonya Gray on Hallie Little. She is down for the count. Madam Callis taking advantage of the situation. Sonya Gray rolls out and boom. Beautiful German suplex by Callis. Callis heading out of the ring. She is going under the ring for a little help with a kendo stick. Cracking it over the head of Sonya Gray, to her credit, who stays up. And now, Sonya returning the favor. Exactly. When you have too many suplexes, it's surplex. Madam Callis down for the count. Hallie Little with a nice neck breaker. No disqualifications in this match, so... Oh, Hallie Little hard into the steps. Madam Callis tosses Sonya Gray back in, and oh my God. Possessed by demons for a moment there, Sonya Gray takes advantage. And gets the 3 count. Oh no, poor Madam Callis.
Triple Threats always delivered 3 times the action, and that one was no exception.
I mean, that's about as unusual a finish as you're gonna find. Madam Callis momentarily overtaken by the demons. And Sonya Gray casting him out with a 1-2-3. A big victory for Sonya Gray, the KO Queen. Trying to climb that ladder again and earn a title shot. All right, back to singles competition. Coming out first, making his RLWF debut, Mr. Clean.
From small town USA, weighing in at 225 pounds, Mr. C.
Mr. Clean making his debut. Someone had to come along and clean up the RLWF. Spring cleaning time, and he is here to deliver strong words from the rookie coming out here. Now again, I just want to point out to everybody, we had to go through this a bit with Crazy Eyes in Season 1, and we're going to go through this with here. As you can see, Mr. Clean has a beard, has a full beard, and he does not have an earring, making him legally distinct from any other character who might happen to be some kind of passing similarity to him. All right, so I'm just, the lawyers wanted me to let you know that that's what's going on. All right. Fudge, welcome in, welcome in. It does. I thought the same thing when I was doing it. It's like it does look a little bit like me. I mean, he hasn't quite got my physique, you know what I mean? But he's not bad. He's all right. I mean, work out a little bit more, Mr. Clean, and you can get up to my level. It's fine. And his opponent, my personal favorite. You all know him. The man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic, Terry Wonderful. Terry Wonderful dancing his way to the ring. Fans going crazy. They love them some Terry Wonderful, and so do I. Some tough competition for Mr. Clean in his debut. But listen, this is the RLWF. There's no easy nights. There's no easy matches. No jabronis here. No jobbers. All right, you're not going to find any Brooklyn Brawlers here. You're not going to find any, you know, Jose Luis Rivera for all you old school guys. There's the bell. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Is Mr. Clean going to break the rookie curse here?
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it.
Starting out strong.
Nice combo.
But here comes Terry Wonderful. Oh, with the little distraction into the jab. Brainbuster right into the pin, but too early even for the rookie. Come on now. And Terry Wonderful locks in the abdominal stretch, trying to make him tap. And what a nice counter there out of the abdominal stretch by Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean with those hard strikes. Terry tosses him back into the corner. And now head first. That shiny dome right into the turnbuckle. And Terry Wonderful giving Mr. Clean a rough welcome to the RLWF. Hooks the leg. Only got the one count. Only got the one count. Irish whip into the rope and the big boot. Terry Wonderful. Full of energy tonight. Standing shooting star press. And Mr. Clean has got to get something going here soon, or he is going to make quick work for Terry Wonderful. Hooks the leg. This might be it already. This would, oh, thank God. I thought this was going to be the worst debut of all time so far. That's all right. Let's see. This is where we test the resilience of the newcomer, and here we go. Nice timely reversal, just like the doctor ordered, and now, boom! Exploder suplex with authority. Another nice combination, and then boom! Russian leg sweep. And now some good old-fashioned punches to the face. And now here's Mr. Clean brushing off the fans. Terry Wonderful taking advantage of the distraction. Into the power bomb. There's the pin. And the 3 count. And the 3 counts. Unfortunate, unfortunate. But listen, like I say, we have a long history in the RLWF of rookies botching in their first match. But that's okay. Listen, we have not. I agree. I think I agree with Fudge. I think there is an argument to be made that there might have been a rope break there. But the referee saw it differently, and the referee's the one in the ring. So what can we do about it? A big win for Terry Wonderful, but definitely not the last that we have seen of Mr. Clean. And trust me. All right, I've seen the training footage. Okay, you don't know what this guy's capable of. He is going to be a very big superstar here in the RLWF. You mark my words. You mark my words. Tag team action. Coming out first, we saw their debut at the front of the line pay-per-view on Sunday. It's Slaughterhouse. Once again, the Butcher is going to be acting as a manager tonight, not in action. We are going to see Carter Ford and Hannibal Armstrong. Again, Hannibal Armstrong on loan from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary. Carter Ford on loan from Coquitlam, British Columbia. It's not quite the same. Not quite the same, but the Butcher, I don't know where she's from, but at least she doesn't bring her chainsaw. I guess you can't really swing a chainsaw around when you're leading your teammates to the ring. I think that's even the Butcher recognizes that's a recipe for disaster. No, unfortunately, no, Mr. Clean. It's got to be. Everybody's got to cash in their own. But again, super easy to get channel points here at the NormCantShoot channel. So hang out for a stream or two, and anybody can get a character. It's just that easy. Their opponents, the Wild Ones. Yes, Maz of Oz and Sharknado faced off against each other at the pay-per-view for the Twitch Championship. Sharknado retained his Twitch Championship belt. And now they are back in tag action, just to let everybody know that there's no animosity between these two great friends and these two tag team partners. The Wild Ones back in action after quite an absence. Actually, it's been a while. Shark is indeed a two-time champ, and he has made 2 consecutive title defenses. And there you go, the Wild Ones back in action against Slaughterhouse. This is going to be a great tag team. I don't know who to pick in this one. I'm glad I'm not voting. But let's start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Sharknado starting off against Carter Ford.
Tag team action is now
underway. The tag team
And Carter Ford with the bell clap.
It's the ultimate test of teamwork.
And now squeezing him right on the gills. Right on the gills. Poor Shark. You can see the Butcher cheering on the brutality in the background. And Carter Ford going on the offensive here against Sharknado. But look at the reversal. He is Twitch champion for a reason, people. And now he's going to bite the fingers. Listen, you poke the shark, you're going to lose a hand. Off the ropes. And the rolling senton. And Sharknado going to work.
What a blow. Carefully measured right.
Shark has him up and over for a nice suplex.
Escape just in time.
Carter with a quick dodge doesn't do him much good as he takes a shot to the forehead from Shark. And now a back rake. Oof.
Take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Split open on the turnbuckle already, and Carter Ford in real trouble. A little teamwork making the dream work here from the Wild Ones as Maz of Oz comes in. Carter hits him with a sidewalk slam. He needs to get a tag soon. He should be focusing on getting the tag. Tackles Maz to the ground. And there's the counter. Maz has a few choice words. Maz allows the hot tag, and Hannibal Armstrong comes into the ring. And immediately, the Beast causing some damage. And drops Maz face first off that top turnbuckle, hooks the leg. He's not going to get Maz of Oz after 2 moves. I'm sorry, Hannibal. Not happening. Maz struggles to his feet up against the ropes. Irish whip. The referee getting in the way there, I think, threw off the timing of Hannibal Armstrong there. Hannibal Armstrong showing the trademark brutality he is known for. Maz sent head first into the turnbuckle. We're going to see some tag action between these two. Off the ropes, and huge back body drop.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Carter Ford going after Maz outside of the ring. Sharknado watching carefully. Few words there between Carter Ford and Sharknado. They continue. Maz comes back in. Carter Ford distracted by Sharknado there.
Looking for something big here. This'll do it. Up and broken arrow.
But still, keeping control of the match. Maz with the jawbreaker reversal. Into the DDT. Hooks the leg again. Carter Ford split open on the forehead already early in this match. And Sharknado back in the match. Yeah, DQs are almost impossible. In the CPU versus CPU matches, almost impossible. I don't think we've ever seen it, to be honest. I don't think we've ever had a DQ match. I don't even know if it's possible, really. Ford dragging Shark back to his corner. We're going to see some more tag work here. Oof. Holds him steady for a huge right to the ribs. And now once again squeezing the gills of Sharknado. Painful. Painful.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like. Tag is made.
Maz of Oz tagged back in. And Hannibal goes right back to work. Has him up high over his head. and drops him face first. That is a long way down. Hannibal Armstrong, 7 feet tall.
Kick it out before the count. Still not enough to put him away.
And now tried for the bear hug, but the reversal from Maz of Oz.
And hit him with a shot to the face. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam by Hannibal.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Let him break his arm.
And now Carter Ford tagged back in. Thankfully, the Butcher seems content to just be a cheerleader, has not gotten involved in the match as of yet.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Just stretch out the arm.
Although I'm sure that won't always be the case with this particular trio.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Sharknado back in the match against Carter Ford. And Carter Ford with the huge kick to the face. And pump handle backbreaker. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? Mazavad's in there to save his partner. And Carter Ford making him pay for the interference, sends him to the back. Sends him back into his corner, rather. And Hannibal Armstrong going to be tagged into the ring. Spear right away on Sharknado, hooks the leg. And oh, Sharknado gets that shoulder up.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
But Shark being set up for the choke slam. He's got him, but no, the reversal from the champ. Sharknado with the knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. This deep into a match is where trouble rises.
Hannibal sends him into the corner, though.
Long term to consider your future fights. And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel.
Sharknado showing some resilience here, fighting back against Hannibal Armstrong head first into the turnbuckle. There's the reversal from Hannibal, but Maz takes a shot to help his partner. Great teamwork here by these two. And Maz tagged in. Hannibal with the reversal. I think Maz might have been maybe trying to set him up for the crocodile death roll, but no dice. And Shark tagged back in again. Some quick tags here, but they needed it against Hannibal Armstrong. Irish whip and drops him. The strength of Hannibal Armstrong. There's the pin. Is this going to be enough? It is. Your winners, Slaughterhouse. I mean, a great effort by the Wild Ones, and great to see this tag team back in action, but Slaughterhouse living up to their reputation. Listen, this is they are 2-0 as a tag team so far. And if I were Crossbows, I'd be worried about these guys. Not someone you'd like to face in a title match, that's for sure. And there you go. A significant new faction here in the RLWF. And I'm expecting big, big things from this grouping. Singles competition out first. Former All-Star champion RIP.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 300.
RIP dropping the belt to THP at the front of the line pay-per-view.
This isn't a magic show, Saxton. They don't have tricks. They have a
but he is back now. Listen, once you've lost that belt, it can be pretty disheartening. And, you know, some ex-champions feed off that disappointment over the loss, and they go on to bigger and better things. And sometimes some champions, some ex-champions kind of just get lost in the shuffle a little bit. So we are going to have to see how RIP responds. There you go. I think I have all the champs updated properly. Someone let me know if I've got that list wrong there. I think we've got everybody in there.
A man who always considers himself main event material.
Jeremiah Colt saying he is going to be men's champion one day. Would not shock me. Would not shock me. Had an opportunity at the pay-per-view, but I'm sure it's not going to be his last. And RIP doesn't have the belt around his waist, but he's got some unfinished business to take care of against this man, Stone Justice. Stone Justice, who, again, you know, normally a nice guy, a polite guy, a pretty steady, stable superstar here in the RLWF, but for some reason, this feud between him and RIP has made him a changed man. We have seen him ambush him from behind. We have seen him just absolutely losing it on RIP, acting very unprofessionally, if I have to say so. Clearly, there is still some animosity between the two, and we are back again.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy.
There's the bell.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take
Stone Justice sent into the corner again. The last time these two saw each other in person, Stone Justice came in from the crowd after distracting RIP with his theme music and jumped into the ring post-match and attacked him. So RIP obviously with an axe to grind, and maybe this is a good opportunity for him to vent some of the frustrations about losing the belt. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Nice neck breaker by RIP there.
This is just brute power.
And unbelievable. The power of RIP on display, but Stone Justice no slouch in that department either. Stone tackled to the mat. Again, RIP has been dominating so far in this match. Again, a few words for his opponent there. Nothing we can repeat on stream here. And RIP appealing to the fans, not paying attention. Stone Justice takes advantage, hits him with the DDT. And now Stone Justice showing off the gun show. And a Russian leg sweep. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count. No problem, Jeremiah. I've been keeping up so far. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. RIP hooks the leg. Now referee way out of position. Only got the 1 count anyway. And now RIP has Jeremiah deadlift into the uppercut. And 3 count. RIP makes quick work of Stone Justice. He had a lot of pent-up frustration, and here's a little bit more of that pent-up frustration. Chases the referee away. RIP. A little just desserts, and now he's not finished. I thought that was it. He is not finished. RIP. Setting up the table. This could be bad news for Stone Justice, but listen, as much as we love Stone Justice, you gotta say he's had it coming a little bit. And boom, through the table. That is it. RIP. Getting revenge against Stone Justice, and we'll see if this is going to be the end of it now, or whether this is just the beginning of the next phase of this rivalry. Only time will tell, but regardless, the win tonight by RIP. Definitive win. All right. There you go. Headed to the ring from Germany, Johnny Fantastic.
Weighing in at 197 pounds, Johnny F.
Johnny Fantastic was in a triple threat match with Elijah George and Kurt Wilde at the pay-per-view. Kurt Wilde coming out on top of that one. But Johnny Fantastic has been doing very well for himself so far in Season 2.
Strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Crowd going crazy. They love the energy. They love the dance moves. Johnny Fantastic. And his opponent, in just a moment, here we go. His opponent.
This is going to be good.
Your new All-Star Champion, THP, making his way to the ring with the rest of the Cure, Jocko and FTN Colm. And listen, I mean, THP already, obviously, after his incredible performance at the pay-per-view, proving what a superstar he is. All right, that cannot be questioned at this point. But now the added factor of having Jocko and Colm in his corner, now they're not going to be there every match necessarily, but for this match here, Johnny not only has to focus on THP, a tough enough feat, but he's also got to keep an eye open, you know, for Jocko and Colm. We will see if that's going to play a factor here.
They say winning a title puts a target.
All right, Johnny comes out fist flying, and boom, nicely done. Again, you can see Colm and Jocko right there. Right there. Johnny has got to be careful. It is 3 against 1. Colm having a few words for the fans at ringside, none of them good. Johnny Fantastic reversed by THP, but Russian leg sweep. Oh, thank you, Jocko. Let's start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. THP levels him with the lariat. Shot to the midsection, a couple more, and the clothesline. But Johnny Fantastic sending THP to the apron, but the reversal. Back in the ring, THP, belly to belly. Hooks the leg. I don't think you're going to get Johnny Fantastic that easily.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his gameplay.
And THP with the DDT. They lock up. Reversed into a sidekick there. THP into the corner, and Bronco Buster And the big uppercut sends him into the corner. And now Jocko having words with Johnny Fantastic. This is exactly the kind of distraction you don't want to get into. THP right there to take advantage. Like I said, this is the problem. Johnny Fantastic has got now Johnny Fantastic right there amongst all three of them. He's got to really watch himself here. THP. Few words for Johnny there while he's lying on the concrete. Russian leg sweep. In 2K23, they actually do stuff, Jocko. It's pretty good. That's kind of why I wanted to get a few more managers going. Nothing crazy mostly, but still. They're at a 6 count. THP doesn't seem to care too much about the count. Slides back in. Johnny Fantastic just gets in at the 9 count. Irish whip. Leapfrog. And a beautiful arm drag. And once again, now it's Colm having words with Johnny Fantastic. Johnny Fantastic riled up, and boom!
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
THP, and again, this is the problem. And there's the PKO. There's the PKO. Hooks the leg. Somehow Johnny Fantastic manages to kick out. But Poke setting him up again here, and boom. Missed on the punt kick, but continues his attack. Stop falling for it, Johnny. Again, I agree. Listen, I mean, but listen, easier said than done. Easier said than done. If there's a superstar that can get under your skin more than Jocko, I'd love to see it. Swinging neck breaker, hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count against THP. Fans crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." Knee to the face. Johnny Fantastic, to his credit, hanging in here in this match. Slides out of the ring. Not sure the strategy here. Back in now, THP. Another Russian leg sweep. Nice block. Irish whip into the ropes. Goes nowhere for that one. THP, another nice combination. Has him up and dropped off that top rope. There's a chair. I don't know whether that was Jocko or Colm. Someone threw a chair into the ring. Referee clearing that out. Not a no disqualification match, so maybe trying to goad Johnny Fantastic into disqualifying himself. I'm not sure what's going on there. Johnny Fantastic having words with THP. Things are getting nasty here between Johnny Fantastic and the Cure. THP just got split open by that knee. They roll back out. Johnny right there, Jocko rather, right there watching Johnny. Johnny not getting distracted this time. Hooks in the submission hold. Not a falls count anywhere match, but
he's got to relieve the pressure and escapes.
Johnny sent into the steps. Referee has called a 5 count so far. Once again into the steps.
Referee's count only getting higher. Come on, got to get back in the ring.
There's an 8 count. THP slides in. I don't know if Johnny's going to be able to get up in time. There's the 9 count. THP, I think, is going to win this match by count out. The referee, one last chance, calling in Johnny. Johnny struggles to his feet, but it is too late. THP with the win by countouts.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Again, you could make an argument. I mean, Johnny Fantastic was doing very well in that match. You could make an argument that were it not for the distractions caused by the other members of the Cure, he might have been able to take that match. But your winner, THP, and there's the countouts. Again, THP coming off of that huge pay-per-view night. And once again, the Cure coming out in support of THP, and THP gets the victory. I mean, how this is going to be countered by THP's opponents coming forward, because it's clear now, certainly to Johnny Fantastic, but every other superstar watching from the back, they have got to do something about the rest of the members of the Cure if they're ever going to get a chance to steal that All-Star belt off of THP. A nice win by THP, and a dire warning, I think, for the rest of the RLWF.
Look who's here.
Coming out first, Jeannie Gorgeous and Beautiful Becca, the Stunners.
Set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so...
We have Shady O'Grady in the RLWF. I think that's a good idea, you. And Jeremiah, listen, the entire reason I started streaming was because it just made talking to myself seem less awkward. Also, why I got a cat. It's all just basically so that I don't feel like a complete weirdo talking to myself all day. And like I say, we were talking, I mean, about factions. You know, we've got 2 factions on the rise now. Who knows? There could be more factions still waiting in the wings. We shall see. Again, we're going to have a bit of a, you know, once it's going to be a bit of an arms race, I think, in the RLWF, so we'll see what we're going to expect. The Stunners in a non-title match against Malice. Malice retaining their belts again at the pay-per-view. A 6-woman triple threat tornado tag match still was not enough to take the belts off of Malice. Yeah, that's something else. That's something else you might do, Jeremiah. I know they do that in the RPW, and it's great. I think now that we're kind of getting more and more community members in, it makes more sense. But I think that's definitely something we can, that I was already kind of thinking we might do at Slamaganza. So we still got a long way to go, but I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right, Malice, Zinda, and Nikita Nightmare ready to go. Beautiful Becca is going to start off against Nikita Nightmare.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started. When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event,
yeah, Slamaganza is like literally almost a year away. So lots of time, lots of time.
you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, yes, you're right. Let's start the prediction. Let me know who you think is going to win. Jeannie Gorgeous takes a few shots from Nikita Nightmare, and then Irish Whip, and then tackle to the ground, and then a nice crisp tags. Nikita reversed by Beautiful Becca. Nicely done. Zinda comes in to break it up, and Jeannie Gorgeous sends her out of the ring. Jeannie going out after her. Knee to the head by Beautiful Becca.
Right to the spine. She's beginning to flag a little. She's reached the
Nikita Nightmare struggles for the ropes.
It's up to her if she wants to play it safe.
Becca joins her on the apron. Heads back into the ring. Jeannie Gorgeous attacking Nikita Nightmare. Beautiful Becca going after Zinda. Nikita Nightmare, though, taking offense to that attack by Jeannie and going after her. Got to pay attention to the count-out, though. And now it's absolute chaos in the ring. Peter Jordanson unable to control the competitors here. Finally, Nikita Nightmare back in the ring and tossed by the hair almost right into Peter Jordanson there. There's the tag. Jeannie Gorgeous back in the match. The Rando rewards. Exactly. You could win your own Rando award. It'd be very exciting. DDT by Nikita Nightmare. Hooks the leg. I thought she might go for a pin. Sorry, for a tag rather than the pin. And Nikita Nightmare has a few words for Jeannie Gorgeous after that sneak attack. No doubt, they were not words of encouragement. Head first into the turnbuckle. And now we're going to see a little tag team action from the tag team champs. Into the ropes and back body drop. And Zinda not paying attention, and the tag made to beautiful Becca. Irish whip into the ropes and eats a big elbow. Hooks the leg. I can't imagine you're going to get Zinda on that. Barely a 1 count. But beautiful Becca still feeling pretty confident. Goes right after Zinda, drops her face first. Irish whip by Zinda now, and then returns the favor. Big elbow to the face, and now tags in Nikita Nightmare. Beautiful Becca has that super kick blocked. And now Nikita just tearing into her face. That's the moneymaker. It's beautiful Becca for a reason. Come on now. Oh, God. Oh, the 8-ball throwing shade at Jeremiah. And Becca with the arm-trapped sidewalk slam. Goes for the pin again. Zinda breaks up that pin, saves her partner. Nikita taking advantage of the distraction with a super kick right to the chin. Youch. Beautiful Becca has her up against the ropes. But the reversal from Nikita. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count.
I thought for sure that was it. But she's giving the crowd a chance to really soak it all in.
Nikita has her up. And boom. Sit out spine buster by Nikita Nightmare. Beautiful Becca up like a cat there, but to no avail. Nikita Nightmare smashing her head into the mat. Look at this athletic reversal by beautiful Becca. Nicely done into the arm drag. And then a straight forearm to the chops. And celebrating. Nikita Nightmare, though, uses that time to tag in Zinda. Shoulder tackle. And beautiful Becca with a straight kick to the face. Beautifully executed by the beautiful one. And now Jeannie Gorgeous. In against Zinda. Zinda misses on the clothesline. Oh, the back rake by the well-manicured nails of Jeannie Gorgeous. Then the super kick to the face. And a 3. Wow, what? I am shocked. I mean, that was a fairly impressive kick to the face, but I didn't look at this. Boom. I think that heel just caught her right on the temple and just knocked her right for a loop. But wow, impressive.
Here are your winners.
Your winners. Non-title match. What a great way to start the post-pay-per-view era of the Stunners with a huge win against Malice. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are going to have to see how that goes. I mean, listen, the Stunners have never had the tag team title belts. I don't even know they've had a title match, if I'm being honest. So it would be a huge coup for them. We'll see how this plays out in the weeks and months ahead. Prince Youve versus Mason Marceau in a non-title match, and Prince Youve extends the... Oh, Prince Youve extending the hand, and then the walk away. Mason Marceau having none of that, and slaps him hard across the face. And now Mason Marceau fired up after that disrespect. Mason Marceau, you can tell, fired up already. Look, he's got him out. Springboard dropkick to the outside. What a move by Mason Marceau. Obviously looking to make Youve pay for that level of disrespect. I agree, Vam. There's no way. Let's start the prediction. When they have cutscenes, sometimes there's no entrances for the cutscenes, so that's why Youve.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
All right, Mason Marceau, everyone's back in the ring. Settling down a bit now. Youve, nice combination, sends him into the corner. Turns him around. Forearm shot to the back. And then, oh, what a kick to the face. Youve rolls him over. Now again, Prince Youve has already defeated Mason Marceau in a non-title match the last time they faced each other. So we all know that Youve has the capacity to take out the champ. He's looking to prove it again here tonight. But a shining wizard by Mason Marceau. Youve struggling to get to the corner. And oh no, we know what's coming up now. Shkabam! Right into the turnbuckle. And oh, I think he was setting up the sleeper, but Prince Youve not falling for that one. Youve dodges it. Back body drop, says, come on, let's go, champ. And boom. The spine buster hooks the leg after that impressive combination. Only got the 2 count, but Youve looking strong again against the champ. And now takes a bow and hits the leg drop. Hooks the leg again. That might be it. Once again, Prince Youve, even after getting Mason Marceau fired up with that opening fake handshake. An impressive victory by Prince Youve. Again, Mason Marceau has looked very vulnerable in the weekly shows, but when the title's on the line, the man is just absolutely unstoppable. A definitive win for Prince Youve. So anybody who had any, I mean, I don't know why you would, but anybody who had any doubts about Prince Youve's first victory against Mason Marceau, that maybe it was a fluke, maybe Mason Marceau had an off night, put to rest with a definitive win over the champ. And let me tell you, it's only going to be a matter of time before this man gets his title shot. And I don't know whether even the great Mason Marceau will come out on top.